the entire planet mourned, and he's the topic of all the conversation going on right now. But with that type of influence, it was something that he had chosen, and he knew that he would go that way. And was it natural? I don't know if you can answer that.
We can say that he now are aware of that it was his time to leave, yes. But he was not aware of that in that moment. But he is now very much aware what was meant to happen. And it was, in that case, natural, yes.
In that case, and in that explanation, but
exactly.
In that explanation, but yes. What about from our was his physical body was he killed? Was he murdered?
No.
Oh, very good.
He have decided that he have created that energy field that he wanted to create here on this planet, and it's going to linger with you for many, many years in the future, and it will create and had created a lot of positive feelings and emotions among you. And of course that leaves an empty space when you think you are not longer in access of that, but you're for real are in access of that forever.
Very good. Well, I see. I'm very happy for you saying that, because in my heart of hearts, I was just hoping that it wasn't something nefarious, but I don't believe in any accidents and any mistakes, and I know that everyone makes a choice so when you say it's natural, that totally makes sense, but it's still good to know that no one else caused his death. No one else came into his home, into his private home, and did something to him or what have you, in order to expedite his leaving the planet. So that just makes me feel good.
And you have to understand that even when something you perceive as bad happening, as you say, if someone is murdered, it can also be a part of a contract.
Yes,
that soul wanted to experience. Even if we have, if there is hard for many people to perceive how is that possible, that they can decide to go to this suffering with illnesses and harm and so on. But that is for your soul to understand that it's live forever. Your entity and your energy will never die. And before you are coming into this life form you're in now, there is nothing that is feeling dangerous for you. There's just experience. And your soul is growing with every experience you're going through. And that growing and increasing of knowledge is for the benefit of all of the universe. So you should never be that despair when something bad happens. You should celebrate the soul. And not matter how the soul decided to leave the body, but just celebrate the soul and celebrate that you had the moment to get to know the soul and get connected to the soul, because you are all connected. Never forget it. You are all connected and will forever be.
Excellent. And that was an amazing explanation. I've always said that, exactly what you've just said, and in that way. And so it's just really great to hear it once again from the 11th dimension from the the records, this Hall of Records, where we're getting this information. And I think a lot of people will have a sigh of relief, regardless to if you understand what I mean. But in terms of, okay, no, he wasn't murdered. He left because he was supposed to leave, and you know, the influence that he had was the influence that he was supposed to have, and it was a very beautiful and positive thing, and so it was a good thing, and even though someone else may not understand it. So, wow.
He have had a big impact on many of you.
Yes, yes.
And so have earlier musicians and
artists.
composer had Beethoven and all of that.
And Michael.
No one
and
now
Whitney, yes.
thinking maybe he was murdered or maybe it was some conspiracy. They celebrate what they left behind. They celebrate their souls.
So, well, listen to this. I think that the negative entities, we spoke of them before, one would call the Illuminati, the elite, or the Cabal, they would almost push that into a fear thing to make sure, if you think because he was so beautiful and he was such a revolutionary person, that they had their hand in it or what have you. So just to create fear from other people who would be as brave and to speak about things or what have you. So yeah, do you want, you know, in a way of...
We agree with you in all of that.
Oh, very good.
That's why we urge you to turn inwards for the knowledge, not search from the outside, because the knowledge is not on the outside of you. The knowledge outside yourself is not you. This knowledge of everything is within you.
Excellent. Well, we are extremely grateful for all of the information that you have shared with us, and I know we visited some of these subject matters before, and each and every time they come clearer and clearer, and we're extremely grateful for that. And how is Lars's body doing now, as he's there in the hall, with the records?
His body is in total harm. And he's out having fun.
Oh, okay. He said that every time now that we come in and to ask these questions, he one expression is speaking, allowing you to speak through him, and his other multidimensional expressions are getting more information about the physics, the quantum physics that he's been working on, and other things. So
he concentrates very hard on that now, because that was the message he got the time back, that it was time to kickstart this for the beneficial of you all. But he also takes the chance now, because he knows he's able to go back because of your technology to reconstruct the session you had to understand what's going on. So he takes the first chance he has to go off to do the other things he has to do.
He knows we're recording this, and I have a record, and so does he. So, and of course we will share it with the online for more and more people to connect with these. All right, we're very grateful and very thankful, and I've said that before, and
you should seen him when he came here and was greeted by us. He always was stepping on one place, eager to get off, just begging to can leave, because he was impatient like a little child. He wants so much to succeed in these other missions also, because he is aware of that is very important for you all in the future.
I sensed that he was so ready, and I think he was already in the midst of doing things while I was still talking, wasn't he?
Yes, he was open long before that.
I know, I knew it. I absolutely knew it. I could feel it. But it's always good I believe it's good to go through the whole ritual, so to speak.
That is a good way to do it.
Yes, coming in and out. So,
yes.
Very good.
It's important because it calls him back. We help to call him back from that other frequency he's working in.
Yes.
So he has a ability to get lost in his work.
Well, the records that are there, can you see everything is happening? There's no such thing as time. We understand this. Not everyone understands this, but at least he and I understand this. And so everything is happening in what we call, or what I call, the forever moment of now simultaneously. I'm asking for myself, like the way that I'm doing these sessions with Lars, do you foresee me having someone able to induce myself, or maybe I'll just do it myself and to have this type of connection? I know I'm having it when I'm unconscious, but I would love to have it while I'm conscious as he is.
We think you should search for knowledge or information that resonates with you in this area of this type of session, and we are aware that you will come upon entities that will resonate with you and be able to give you this kind of experience, and we can see that coming really soon.
That would be very nice. I have a feeling that from what I've been told in the sessions about myself, that I should at least be able to reach the 11th dimension.
You should look for Sam.
Oh my goodness. I can't, whoa. I can't believe you just, well, I can, but you just said that. Do you know Sam? Of course, you just said it.
Yes. It's going to have a positive impact for you if you find Sam.
Is Sam a male or female?
Female.
I almost feel like see, there's my doubt. I know you can feel my doubt. My first thought was, oh my God, they've seen the session. He's seen the session I've done before, and he knows about Sam, and I have to quit having all this doubt. This is the year that I'm going to meet Sam, isn't it?
Probably yes, but it can be delayed due to other matters. But probably yes.
What could possibly delay it?
Movement. Someone is going to move, so that can delay it. But it's not concluded yet that this is going to happen. Again, there is a free will in play with this also.
Oh my God. I know my first thought is, oh my God, that sounds a little cryptic. But a movement in terms of physically move, or?
Yes.
Like from where I'm living to move somewhere else?
Or someone else come from another place to where you live.
So does Sam live here in the Houston area? What can you tell me, please?
No, not now.
Okay.
There is a distance between you yet. But you're coming closer, and you're going to be so aware of that when you finally meet. I
was told about Sam before in one of the second session I ever posted, and I did, and I almost dropped this thing when you said Sam, because I know she's going to be a huge influence. You asked me, you said I should find Sam. How would you recommend that I find Sam, if you could give me that? I know you can't, I'm not supposed to.
You can open your heart and ask for it. You can open your heart and send out that you want to create this connection with a long lost friend. You have been astray a bit, not due to anything that is bad, but due to other circumstances that we will not reveal here. But it's going to happen. Open your heart for the frequency of sound, and why not use your technology?
Why not? You mean online? Oh, is there a last name then connected with sound? I mean, with the last name, it's easy because there's millions of Sams. I see that smile. Is that a smile I see?
You have to wait a little bit.
Okay. You got me all excited. You know that, right?
We are just giving you what you need to know.
Okay, understood. And I appreciate it. And I won't be a spoiled child in this scenario. I'll be a grown
We
up.
don't see you as a spoiled child. We see you as a very high being that sometimes can be distracted, but you are not a child in any way.
Very good. Well, I'm not going to ask anything else about myself. I'd like to.
You're welcome if you have any more questions. If we can, we will answer you.
I understand. So, well, I will ask then. As you're looking into my records and if you anything that you could possibly relay to me or tell me that won't disrupt my contract or my mission or in any way, I would be very grateful for anything that you could relinquish. If it can motivate me or something that I just didn't know or something, whatever.
We are very happy with the way you are thinking. We are very happy with the way you're ordering up your lifestyle that is going to make you more available and more possible to do some more work in this area, because you will not bind yourself to so many different missions just because of your need to get by in everyday life. It will be provided for you in many different ways, but you will not have that. You will not need to have that worry anymore.
Excellent. Well, you know.
And we may sound a little cryptical, but this is for your ears only.
Understood. And I totally understand exactly what you're saying, and I am very appreciative of what you're saying. My faith is growing stronger and stronger, or my confidence is growing stronger and stronger in the work that I'm doing. And throughout my entire life, all of my needs have always been met. And sometimes I had that job, and okay, I won't go on anymore. I'll just shut up right now. All right, thank you.
We and you are aware what has been going on, and the step you have taken to change this is very good.
Excellent. Excellent. Okay, I have nothing else for now, but of course, you know, I will be back, and we are very honored to have access to these records. These records are sometimes called the Akashic records. Is that what this hall, this place?
We think that is a name you would put on it.
The humans, okay.
But you have to understand,
We just
this record is available for you all if you are in the right mindset.
Yes.
It's no secrets, but you have to be in right vibration to be able to access it. There's no secret password.
Oh,
There's just to enter when you are in the right frequency.
Understood. That's why I posted all of those free inductions, so you can, I think if a person can do this type of thing with someone that they trust in the privacy of their own home, and they can gain access, and that was why I did that. So, well, we are now going to leave this place, and we are always and forever grateful for any information that you could share and have shared, and like all of the personality and consciousness of Lars, to drift and float away from this place with much love and thanks for the information that he has been given. And we will always be very grateful.
Hi there.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling very light. Like I'm floating up over the bed.
Awesome.
And that's not possible because I have 200 pounds in.
200 plus.
Yeah.
How tall are you?
6'2".
Okay. Yeah, you're tall. You're taller than me.
Oh.
Oh, excellent. That was pretty awesome, dude.
I have never been in my bed for so long time and not falling asleep before.
They said that as soon as you got under. Alright guys, thank goodness I'm recording this, because Lars was recording this session as well, and his recording did not take. And mine is divided up into about 3 or 4, maybe 4 different ones, because at one point I think I got a full hour, and then I'm not sure how much more time I got after that. But anyway, he has a mean look on his face. He's upset, but I have it, so I'll just send it to him, and I'm going to post it. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. Love and light. Namaste. All right, Lars. Man, you should see the look on your face. You look mean.